welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you how to make this card. So I'm taking the Mama Elephant Snow Angels, my standard 6x4 inch card base, and I'm going to be taking the Make Waves stencil by My Favorite Things. So this card is inspired by Claire's card. So I have a crafty friend over on Instagram who made a card which was basically just Copic coloring, and I just wanted to recreate the card without Copic coloring because that's not something I do. So I will link her Instagram post in my description for you guys. I also did message her and ask her for permission to do so, and also to recreate her card, and she said yes. So I'm just taking desert sand, and I've already stamped my images, as you can see, and I've masked them off using some masking paper. So just using my Memento inks to ink blend the background. So I used Desert Sand, Toffee Crunch, and a bit of Ulta Nude Mango Smoothie just to try and make it a little bit more realistic. I then do my waves a bit further up with the Salty Ocean Distress ink, and then Rolling Clouds with Tumbled Glass. So I'm going to insert some music and speed this process up, and I will talk to you guys when I start to do my embossing. Bringing in some sand embossing by Hero Arts. So I did purchase one which was a cheaper version about a year ago, and I wasn't too keen on it. It was too much of a rose gold. So I decided to finally purchase this one, and finally it was back in stock so I could do so. So I'm gonna stamp basically the snow angel outline, and we're gonna make it more of a sand angel, and this is where I struggled so much with this because it literally got everywhere no matter how much anti-static powder I used. So I definitely recommend waiting for your ink to dry if you're going to do ink blending, or dry them in between. I didn't do that, so that's where my issues came in. So I'm just going to add the sand to the snow angels, and then I also went in with an embossing pen which I purchased a long time ago on eBay, and basically went across the bottom portion of the card to make it like the snow bank. I kind of wish I dragged it down a little bit so it didn't necessarily look like it just like appeared. But yeah, so that's all I did for the sand. I then bring in my sentiment and a little parrot, so which are from the Drink Up the Sun by My Favorite Things. So I stamped the little parrot just to add something extra to the scene. And then the sentiment that I used was Drink Up the Sunshine, and I think it just works really great for this card. And then I also used some sailboats, which were from the Lighthouse stamp and stencil by Waffle Flower, and I just love how that turned out with the birds as well. So I think everything adds to this card. If you did them in separate occasions, I don't necessarily know if it'd work. But adding everything together, just adding those final little details, I think it just helps. And then the last thing I did, I added some embellishments. So I ended up using the Moonstones by Little Things by Lucy's. And I think it just adds extra to the card with height and stuff. And then the last thing I did, I went over all my waves with my Spectrum No Sparkle pen, just so it glistened like the sea does. So that's pretty much all I do for the card, guys. So I'm going to insert some music now until the end, because like I said, I've just explained everything that happens. Everything I used is linked in my description if you want it. And yeah, let me know what you would do at the beach. I'm not a big beach person. I don't necessarily like sand anymore. The last time I went to a beach, I think was like 5 years ago, and that was when it was like 16 degrees, I think it was, so it wasn't even that warm. And we didn't even actually sit in the sand, we just sat on like the stairs that they have there. And you know, I think that's my sort of beach going. I don't really go on sand anymore. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what your favorite thing to do at the beach is and when the last time you went. So I'm gonna insert some music. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me over on my Instagram, and until the next time, guys, I will see you. Bye, guys.